And a new star is born. He is taking the bowlers to the cleaners. 119 Bangladesh get to 7 more required.
Right, final over, 7 runs needed. Salman Butt, Mazharuddin Nomi either side. Gentlemen, who needs a super over?
I was going to ask you that. Maz, speak up, man. Super over, or you just want to see 2 hits to the boundary?
The second one sounds good, Salman.
Ahmed Danial, 2 for 7 in his 3 overs. He's going to finish off. He has a chance for the youngsters to finish off. Danial for Pakistan, Shaheens. Ripon Mondal, Suckling for Bangladesh. 7 runs. Just need some calm heads. Singles will do.
Bangladesh require hit to get to the super over. And then, maybe if they don't lose a wicket, they might be the winners. Pakistan still in. They need that 1 wicket. So just 1 ball can do it for Pakistan. But Bangladesh would require at least 2 deliveries.
Looking at the field, only 2 fielders behind, squaring the leg side. Both are in the circle, so the line for Daniel got to be outside the yaw stump, not targeting the stumps. Right.
The last wicket, but still the hope is there for Bangladesh.
Every reason to hope, man. It's just 5 of 5. These 2 have been majestic. They have brought the people back. They brought the hopes back. They got this whole dugout jumping again in excitement. And this is how it all came together. In the slot, asking for trouble, and Suckling just being brilliant.
First semi-final went down to the wire, won on the super over Bangladesh. Pakistan shines in the second semi-final, won it by 5 runs, went down to the wire again, and yet again we need 5 of 5. Sensible and very good fielding after short extra cover. There was a chance for a second run. You got to give it for the commitment by, I think it's Saad Masood.
This is brilliant from both the batters, must say. Taking the single when it's offered and having a chat as well in the middle.
Both the batters have been very sensible. The key has been the communication. And the important thing is, what is the captain telling the bowler now? What is the next plan? Because remember, it's just a stroke away. Bangladesh can be the champions for the first time, and Pakistan will need to take a gamble. Call it Yorker, a slow one, a bouncer, or whatever gives them the wicket.
You got to give it to Bangladesh for the fight back in the last 4 overs. Against all the odds, have played well. They kept cool under pressure. Some lusty hitting by the 2 fast bowlers, and most of us in the com box as well as our viewers would have thought is a Pakistan shines going through. But Bangladesh batters have been like, nah, we will have a strong defense and we will not go down without a fight. 4 of 4. It's Suckling at the striker's end. Nerves everywhere. Ahmed Danial, you could see the pressure in his eyes. He comes in. 4 of 4 gain. Good Yorker. Running the first one hard. Ripon Mondal says just a single would do. Doing it in singles, Bangladesh.
Yeah, 3 of 3, why not? A single would do for them.
You have to say, brilliantly played. It was great bowling in the block hole and quick, but very well negotiated. Are we slowly moving towards the super over? Maz, any quote for the super overs?
Yeah, let me process it first, Salman. It's too much to handle at the moment. For us, for the players in the middle, everyone in the stadium.
Let me get you some water.
What about you, Salman?
I have it with me.
Nervous faces. Some spectators did leave the stadium around the 16th over. Pretty sure they would have come back. The game's going down to the wire, and certainly this wonderful tournament, DP World Men's Rising Stars Asia Cup, deserves a finish like that. A fairy tale ending.
Millions of people across both countries are glued to their screens, all praying for their victory. That is great scenes. The crowd has come back. A lot of them went earlier on, and these two have pulled them back. Ripon has been a top-notch performer.
I think the Bangladeshi fans need to consult a heart surgeon. Whenever Bangladesh plays, things go right down to the wire. We have seen the semi-final, now again.
We wish for a close final. 3 of 3. Bouncer. Change of length. That's what I think Irfan Khan as the skipper would have given that choice or that idea by the skipper to Daniel.
That's what we were talking about earlier. What next? What plan? What gamble? And the mid-off came up. So as a batter, you could expect the length to change, and it certainly did. But again, full marks to the batter. He did not play any shot out of pressure. He just left the ball. He knows they're just a strike away.
Yeah, he was caught in two minds, but rightly mentioned, Salman, eventually he does really well. But the tensions are there for us, everyone in the stadium, in the middle. 3 of 2.
Crucial delivery for the outcome. Irfan Khan at mid-off, he's taking his own time, getting the fields right, getting the tactics right. And Daniel so far has been very brilliant. 2 for 11 of 3.4. Akbar Ali cannot watch it. He'd rather be in the middle rather than watching it from the dugout as a skipper. Certainly Pakistan shines, probably trying to break the batsman's rhythm by taking time.
Keeper, I think, has his glove off. Put it behind his back. So the plan may be ball and outside Yorker.
Sohan, that brings Suckline back on strike.
It's never easy to come in. You've been sitting out and you're not warmed up. It's hard to sight the ball. Remember, the bowler has been fresh, coming off a recent over. That's why they say it's very important to warm up.
Gone are the days, Salman, but when we used to play, you get out, early shower, no more, because in white ball cricket, super over is on. You got to be switched on.
I think when I was playing, there was a super over, so taken me like a decade back.
Salman is not too old, man.
That's something to debate about. We'll talk about it later.
That's a gift. That's a gift from Ahmed Daniel down the leg side wide. 5 runs. Pressure. That's pressure, Salman.
No need to change. Not at all. There's a fresh batter coming in who wasn't expecting to bat. 10 minutes go back in time, and now you just want to change your length. Not the right idea. And the keeper, well, he has had a tough time in the last 2 games.
Tailing down the leg side, hint of reverse swing. As he goes, that's a valiant attempt. Fingertips and goes to a boundary. That's encouraging stuff for Daniel. Right throughout in the death overs in the tournament, he's been getting the ball to tail back in to the right-hander. He has to start around the 4th toss stump to finish swinging. Danger man just faced 1 delivery. That was the downfall for Bangladesh. Abubur Rahman got a single from the first ball. Yet to watch agonizing from the non-strikers, and both his partners been dismissed for some excellent deliveries by Ahmed Daniel. Into the super over in the first semi-final. Team batting second at that time. Bangladesh A1 pretty easily. Now, Pakistan, when they come out to bat, they've got to make 7 runs with 2 wickets in hand. Same question for you, Maza. Who's your choice for the super over?
Ripon Mondal. Just to provide some hope to the Bangladeshi fans as well. He's bundled out India A without even scoring a run in the super over. So there's still a hope.
Apart from his fresh knock. And
Bowled well today as well. 25 for 3 of his 4 overs. Definitely should be the one.
Saad Masood will be up against someone like Ripon Mondal, who bowls those Yorkers to perfection. They need 7 to win. Ripon Mondal will be eyeing those block hole right from the word go.
Interestingly, Saad Masood is going to strike. Right hand batter. As Sadakat, the highest run getter in the tournament, is on to play in the super over, chasing 7 runs and isn't facing.
Ripon Mondal. Can he rips through Pakistan Shaheens? He's been excellent. Certainly find of the season for Bangladesh. Very good attitude, good action, good run up. And here's an opportunity for Ripon to make history or create history. The 4 fielders in the circle, short third, short fine, power point and extra cover. Here.
Yeah, what a start. Pretty much expected though from Ripon to eye those block hole. Yeah, from Bangladesh's point of view, a couple of dot deliveries might put the Pakistani batters under some sort of pressure.
Dot balls and preferably a wicket. That is what Bangladesh will be looking for. And for Pakistan, they need to know it's just 1 hit away.
Into reverse swing was tailing back in to the right hander, which will go away from the left-handed Mas Sadakat. Field remains the same. In the slot, running to spinning stroke, direct it would have had him. His excellent cricket. Was excellent by Ripon Mondal, off his own bowling, following through, trying to take the stumps off at the non-strikers. And
how good Ripon has been. On the target, under pressure, delivering the goods. Brilliant execution of the Yorker length delivery. Time and again, when Bangladesh has required, he has come up with the goods.
Great control, must say. Never easy bowling those Yorkers. And he's bowled 2 on 2. Here comes Ripon.
Sufyan Mukim, he has to remember there's 1 more run to be made.
That is excitement. He ran as if Pakistan had won the trophy already. Called back from the ring. Look at him. Look at the dressing room enjoying. They know they require 1 now. And Bangladesh would require a miracle.
It's not finished until it's finished. Sufyan Mukim. It was lovely to see. He was sprinting in almost to the 30-yard circle. He was asked to go back. Brilliant. And under pressure, Shad Masood, what a shot. There was pace, there was hint of reverse swing. He went with the swing. And Pakistan Shahis, they can sense it.
Pakistan, great game, great Edwards for the Asia Cup.
This is by far the best final, the best tournament of the Asia Cup Rising Stars. We had everything. Drama, super over, and then Shaheens go on to clinch their 3rd title of the competition.
5th final in 7 years for the Shaheens, and heartbreak for Bangladesh. It's the 2nd time reaching the final. Unfortunately, they have lost both the times, but lot to like about Bangladesh effort with the ball in the field. Captain Akbar Ali, some of the youngsters have risen to the occasion. Certainly Bangladesh cricket is in safe hands when it comes to their A side with plenty of good talent, Maza.
Yeah, they should keep their head high. The never give up mentality was something remarkable from the Bangladesh A side. But what about Shaheens, led by this man? They have done outstanding.